What is up to my Ethereum holders? We're approaching 5k. Now, the cryptocurrency market is looking very beautiful today, everybody. And I want to say before we do start the video, can we go and run up the like button if you're new? Subscribe so you don't miss any content. We've been tracking Ethereum like a boss for ages. And I want to start with a short clip before we do look at the trading view so you guys can get some perspective, because the whole year we've been talking about Ethereum and why you need to be positioning in Ethereum. Whales are accumulating Ethereum. Is ETH dead? No, it's not. So let's take a look. Now, ETH Bitcoin, I'm expecting to at least go and retest here. Maybe we reject from here. Maybe we reject from the 100 MA. Maybe we catch up at the same time. So the 100 MA is in line with this larger trend. Where's that going to bring us, guys? It's going to bring us to around 4% dominance, 4.5% dominance. And if we go and say, right, Bitcoin's going to be like 120k with ETH at 4% dominance, and I think Bitcoin 120k is pretty feasible, then where's that going to leave ETH, guys? It's going to leave ETH at around 4.8k. Boom. We fast forward. Bitcoin 120k. ETH 4.7k, nearly 4.8k. So it's crazy how the narrative can change. Congrats to everybody who did buy the lows. Even if you didn't buy the lows, you bought this clear reaccumulation, like we said, at 1800. You bought the second reaccumulation at around 2k, because we're now at macro highs. And this is not to be ignored, guys, okay? This order block here is not to be ignored. We're now pushing through it, which is great on the weekly. And if we can break through it, fantastic. But we are in our last line in the sand before we do start to tackle new all-time highs. Now, we go and check out the ETH Bitcoin chart, guys, and surprise, surprise, look where we are for the EMA. Okay, so the EMA did actually come down a little bit. Remember, that update was in May. So the EMAs were continuing the downtrend, but now we've come up. It was 4.1 we were targeting, 3.9, a little bit shy, but we've come up, right? We've come up to the EMA like we were expecting. But now is the most important time for all of you guys. I've actually took quite a bit of profits from Ethereum. Some of you guys are going to be like, why would you take profits from Ethereum when we're going to 10k, 15k, 20k? And it's basically to reduce as much risk as I can, guys, okay? We don't need to be taking on extra risk by waiting for a 10k price. But we're officially in the super cycle never down again zone. And the bull run continues to expose how many inexperienced participants there are, because at these lows, everyone capitulated. Now we're back at all-time highs. Everyone wants to buy, guys, okay? So we got the retest. We don't zoom in to the short-term time frame too much, because what you can start to do is overtrade. I mean, this is the 15-minute chart, and I remember in this move, when was this, the 11th of August, so 2 days ago, everyone was going, oh my god, ETH, what's just happened? The market's crashing. We're at 4k. And the main thing I want you to take away from this is to be careful. I say it to you guys all the time. Be careful who you are following, because do you know how many people capitulated at lows and told you guys it was over? All the big 100k, 200k Twitter accounts, right? It was a lot of them, but they've deleted their tweets. And just because an account has 100k followers doesn't mean they're not as emotional as the rest of you guys. And with that being said, obviously, please subscribe to the channel, because we are on our journey. 15k subs, right? So we're going to try and get there. And we're going to continue to do our live streams as much as I can, to be honest, right? So if you guys want to be in the live stream with me, get some real-time trades and stuff like that, then make sure you are subscribed, guys. Right now, Ethereum is looking really, really good. The main thing we're looking at right now is the Bitcoin dominance, ETH dominance, okay? We've lost 60% over the past few days. We broke down, had a retest, and now, hopefully, we could be targeting around 53%, right? So if we take these fibs, got a big level of support here at 53%, and then you can see there's some order blocks at around 51%, 50%, and 49%. And by this time, if it's not just ETH pushing this move down and the altcoins are getting a lot of market share, then, you know, by the time we get over here, this is going to be a big take profit zone for altcoins, okay, not only Ethereum, but a lot of our large cap altcoins are doing really well right now. As we can see, ETH just broke 4.7k yet again. Remember, all-time highs 4.8, nearly 4.9k. So again, on the daily, big order block here. Median is going to be around 4.76k. top area of the order block, 4.87k all-time high. And if we can break that, then we probably are going to target like 5k as the next psychological level of resistance. But ETH has been extremely strong. If you're on an ETH, again, we're going to cover dedicated ETH videos, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Let me know. Are we going to find resistance here? If we fall back to 4.1k, again, technically fine, but it's extremely strong right now, so I wouldn't be putting my bet on it, guys. Okay, so if you made it this far, you know what to do. Like up the video, subscribe. Let me know what coin you want me to cover in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.